Good morning, everyone. Today we'll be decreeing and declaring strength in times of weakness and that we are overcomers. Now, let's open our Bibles to the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 12 from verse 9 to 10. The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 12 from verse 9 to 10 says, I'll be reading from the New International Version, and it says, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardship, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong." Let's also take a look at the book of 1 John chapter 5 from verse 4 to 5. And the book of 1 John chapter 5 from verse 4 to 5 says, "For everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. Who is it that overcomes the world? Only the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God." Now, speaking of strength in the times of weakness, today I'm going to explain this in a totally different dimension. You know, sometimes life tears and breaks you to the point that you think you are beyond repair, and at that point in time, all you want to do is to go back to the point you were before you got shattered. But you know what? Most times it's impossible, totally impossible. At that point, it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of determination to start rebuilding yourself. And what I want to tell you today is rebuild yourself. Start rebuilding yourself, because you can actually rebuild yourself into something even more beautiful than the original place from where you started from. Now, this is exactly where the book of 1 John chapter 5 verse 4 comes in, and the King James Version explains it better. It says, "For whoever is born of God overcometh the world. And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith." Now, for you to even think about rebuilding yourself, you have to believe that something is coming out of this. I am coming out of this. I would not end here. As believers, we are born of God. Because we are born of God, we are entitled to overcoming whatever we face in the world. Repair, not to hide the cracks. Don't pretend like it never happened. Repair, not to hide the cracks, but to highlight them in gold and celebrate their value, so that they can become part of your story, but not the end of your story. Now, the repair is just like healing. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort, and it takes a lot of work. But instead of throwing things away and pretending like these cracks never occurred, give these cracks meaning and purpose by using them to transform the situation as a whole, and celebrating the fact that they helped you become whom you are today. So today I want to build the mindset that by the virtue of being the Son of God, by the virtue of believing in Jesus, we overcome the world. We can overcome every challenge that comes our way. We overcome whatever the world brings towards us, because we are sons and daughters of God. Whenever you're being faced by a challenge, the first thing I want you to think about is, because I am born of God, I shall overcome this challenge. So back to our daily declaration, I want us to decree and declare that because we are born of God, we decree strength in times of weakness. We are overcomers in the name of Jesus. Because I am born of God, I decree strength in times of weakness. I am an overcomer. Today I decree and I declare that because I am born of God, I decree strength in times of weaknesses. I am an overcomer. Thank you, guys. Go into your day and overcome all your challenges. Go into your day with the mindset that you are born of God. Bye.